Greetings. In this bonus episode of the beta, I am going to do something rather special. Pretty dangerous, but should be interesting nonetheless. I gotta take on the real boss challenge. And we're not going anywhere until I beat it or way too long passes. So let's get to it. Aw, man. Oh, in hindsight, I probably should have done Molfap for this one. Because I just remembered that the ability will generate for you on this one. To Ringo. Aw, man. really good at this whole dodging thing. Sometimes I mess it up, sometimes I don't. Not really sure what I'm doing wrong in this case, if I'm being honest. But that's okay. Alright, you know, maybe I'll just focus on this one for now. Or maybe I'll just focus on this one first, I guess. I don't even know. This boss is, pretty hard. Good to tell. This is a good boss, though. I'm just playing in a mediocre sort of fashion here. Oh, well, that was a bad idea. But I thought it would have been able to, you know, hit it. I'm not really sure how to go about this anymore. There we go. On to the crazy one now. This one's not too hard if you're patient, but that's kind of the thing. Well, you want to be patient when you can do like the most fun strategy in the entire game. Yeah, that. Except there's more carnage. You know, I will say though, I don't think I've given Wily any serious attempts since I first fought him, so this could, so I could be here a long time on Wily. Oh. Alright, so now's the part where I was gonna say, once you once you destroy the outer ones, you basically just want to be real patient with the inner ones. Of course, when you got spikes flying around the place, it can be kind of tricky to kind of adjust yourself to taking out the lower ones. So you just gotta kind of improve on that. Oh, should have saw that coming, but I didn't. Ah, that's what I was worried about. Oh wow, I can take that out in one fell swoop. You know, maybe I ought to go for the inner ones first. So that way the outer ones will be easier, maybe? I mean, I suppose it might be the same either way. Well, actually, no, maybe that wouldn't be the best idea. Oh, well, I destroyed one of the inner ones already! Nice! Alright, 17 minutes, and now it's time to beat up Wily. But Wily is kind of a menace. He enjoys the destruction of pudgy animals. Oh. Oh, I got carried away there. Oh! Oh, I shouldn't have gone for that. Not doing so well in determining where these orbs are gonna end up. Oh! I didn't even realize I hit an onion until it was too late. Oh, well that was just poor trajectory right there for me. Would it even make sense to describe that as trajectory? I don't even know. Oh! Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gone for that. Also, yeah, Mulfat's slow ability would have really come in handy in this fight. Ah, I keep forgetting there's an onion there. Just go out farther than you realize until it's too late. Oh, that was pretty dangerous. Ah ha ha! Oh, I just passed the 30-minute mark. Ah, that was totally my fault. Alright, 2 left. No! Oh, I was so close. Ah! Oh. You know, I just can't wait to see what the silver medal time for this is. Just so I can see just how just how much time I've truly just wasted. Yeah, I don't know if I've mentioned it here before, but I feel like this boss rush would work a lot better if they kind of saved the time in between checkpoints instead of just having the timer continuously go on for 36 minutes. But maybe that's just me though. Ah! That was pretty risky. Yeah, they're left as I suspected. Yeah, just gonna try to take my time on this one. Yes, finally! Took me 40 minutes, but now I can do this. Which is probably gonna take me another 40 minutes. what I find interesting about this fight is that the extra platforms are just more of a hindrance than anything. Just because it'll just kind of mess up how you bounce, and then that'll just lead to old, what's his face? Or what's her face? Yeah, Squirrel's a girl, I think. I forget the squirrel's name. Oh wait, isn't it like Horseshoe? Though I will be honest, the name Horseshoe reminds me of Morshoe, which I think is the name from that one guy from the Zelda CDI games. Highly doubt that was intentional, but it's just kind of funny to think about. Come on, this one ain't too bad usually. Well, I knew as soon as I moved off of the orb, I was pretty much done for. Oh, Malfat's ability would have really come in handy for this one. Maybe. Alright, there we go. I just had to adjust the way I was sitting. See, I think when it comes to the 6th hit. I think that one is the most important because I have to get over there as fast as I can in order to line myself up to avoid the weird spiky energy thingies that are going to kill me before I can get hit 9. You know, it's like sometimes it looks like there's like a point where I could kind of just slip under, but then at the same time it's like, would I still even be able to get the remainder of the hits by attacking it continually? Okay, that works. Alright. Shadow Lapon is very easy. I don't know if that's the official names of the first 5 ones. I think it would be safe to assume that the final phase could still be called Dark Chubbit on account that it's called the Dark Core, and you know, it's just like Dark Chubbit from the original game except even bigger. Or maybe that's just the Dark Core itself, and well, that's just kind of the form it managed to take on. But anyway. Which, by the way, I love how the existence of Dark Chubbit just foreshadows, like, everything about this game. I mean, maybe not literally everything, but, like, I know what I'm trying to say here, but I don't know if I'm really conveying it. But like, Dark Chubbit was always going to reappear as the final phase of the final boss because Chubbit was the one who bit into the Dark Carrot. Therefore, or that's kind of like the form it was going to take. Because it took that form in Chubbit's Nightmare. So it would make sense that it would take that same form again in the real world. What I'm trying to say here is that adding lore to this game was probably one of the best non-gameplay decisions they made in this entire project. Also, I'm not sure why I'm being so mediocre in this phase. This is like by far the easiest phase. I mean, phase 1 and 2 are pretty easy, but I mean, the argument could be made that phase 1, the only difficulty is just the stage hazards, just because the boss only moves when you do. And it's just very easy to manipulate for their positions. But I'd just say this phase overall is the easiest, just because it's just like the easiest pattern. It's relatively slow paced, and you only really are kind of just in trouble if like you're like trying to like optimally speedrun it. In which case, yeah, I could kind of see other players having a problem with this. Which maybe I'd be past this phase by now if I wasn't trying to speedrun it. But I mean, what can I say? I won't go fast. Oh. I was just pretty excited by the prospect of potentially beating this phase on my first try. Oh. That said, I'm doing quite alright with this phase. Like, I'm pretty consistently getting, like, the big combo at the beginning. Well, it wasn't until I brought it up. But then again, it's like this one is just the... Oh... Oh, there's only one hit left, too. Eight, 9, 10. Oh, cool, it does the black background again. And the dark core itself is pretty easy. I mean, it's not, well, at least relatively speaking. Like, I wouldn't call it like a victory lap or anything, but compared to phases 5 and 3, it's definitely not as hard as those. Okay, I got a little too greedy there. See, here's the question though. Can I beat this in under an hour? I mean, I will certainly try. I always hit that spike, it seems. Well, you know, except for when I don't. But, you know? If I just keep walking right, well, actually bouncing, because the Dark Court makes it a point to tell you that walking is an alternative option that you just never do. So it would actually just be blatantly false for me to say walking to the right. It would also be blatantly false because in that exact scenario where I brought it up, I would be walking left to get out of danger, not right. I just don't know what else to talk about. like I've been silent for like all the other fights mainly, just because it's like, I mean, I'm used to them by this point. I know what they do, and it's just a matter of, you know, not screwing it up. You know, if I had just stood still there, everything would have been fine. You know, this is my last chance, by the way, to get this, to beat this boss in under an hour. Like, if I fail this again, then I'm not getting it. Well, I'm not getting it. Oh well. Well, let's try for the next best thing and try to get in under an hour and 5 minutes. I guess. You know what, though? I think at least just for my very first time doing this final boss rush, I quite like that the timer continues, because it reminds me of back when I played Chubbin's World 4 on hard mode, and it took me to almost the time cap of 2 hours to complete it for the first time. And well, it's just kinda giving me just kinda that old feeling that just like that I'll be able to improve upon this just by practicing. At some point I'll get it down from an hour to like 20 minutes. Yeah, I can't just lay in position ready for him to smack me. Arrgh! You know what, maybe the real challenge is doing this in less than 400 deaths. Of course I mess up like the most basic part. Oh, what? Ah! Come on! What am I doing? Cry about it. Wait, what? Is that showing up on the, Okay, no, that's just my computer monitor. Like, there's this weird little flashing thing, but that's just my PC monitor. That's not a problem with the game. But, what is a problem is that, the results screen isn't showing up. Oh, man. Alright then. I'm just going to reboot the game and, see if maybe I got lucky and it, saved the progress for me. Okay, there we go. No, guess not. Alright, yeah. Maybe I'll try this again sometime and hopefully do it in less than an hour, but, this is, good thing this was in beta. I now have feedback for something technical. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I mean, I beat the boss rush, so I don't really feel like my time was wasted, though. So, I mean, it's alright. No hard feelings, and besides, it's a beta anyway. I knew what I was getting myself into. Alright, that's the end of this one, then. So, see you next time.